I would just like to inform the people watching this video that I am also right now doing this on Discord as an event, so sometimes I might stop and ask a few questions. That's all. Enjoy the video. Hello YouTube, what's going on? My name is Bulied, and welcome to a video where today I'm going to be talking about, well, everyone in their life has been bullied, mistreated, or whatnot, at least once in the video. At least once in their lives. Today I'm going completely off script, no scripts, and so I'm going to be starting from bullying, the first time I was bullied to the last time I was bullied. So let's begin. So the first time I was bullied was actually in first grade. I was physically bullied, and I was bullied by my teacher. I'm gonna call. It just was really annoying. Wasn't that bad, I guess. Now I'm looking at the bright side of things. Then second grade, I didn't get bullied by no students, but I got bullied by the teacher. So you could probably guess where my hate from school started. Then the first six. Then I moved to. I'm not living there anymore, so I'm just gonna say I moved to Melissa. I went to the school, and I was picked on by. I'm pretty sure I kind of got picked on by everyone, to the point where, like, the first few months were good, but the bullying got so bad that they had to move me to another classroom, and oh my god, my life started. The teacher would send me to the principal's office if I doze off just one time. Just one time. That is the most stupidest reason I've ever heard. Oh, yeah. And, like, that's not it. She would constantly, for some reason, take off points because every time she would do something bad to me, it was because I, was distracted. Six months after school started, I moved to where I am now. The third grade, actually, I don't think it was that bad. I had a good teacher. All good teachers. I mean, I would get a few, like, trash talk about me here and there, but no actual, like, on a daily basis. Just, like, I don't know, maybe once a month, maybe? I'm not sure. I finished third grade. Then I moved up to fourth grade. So I was physically, I was verbally bullied until, like near the end of the year, my reading teacher, who was my previous reading teacher in third grade, was very generous and asked if she wanted to hold me back, like, so all the people would go up a grade, and I would stay back, and maybe the new behaved kids would come up. And I was thinking about it, and I'm like, my whole life goal is to go from all the way to college without having to repeat a single grade. And I want to say vow to that. No matter what, I will do my best. And if I fail, I fail. Now this is where the at the house bullying started, to where sometimes I could get off the bus, I would get pushed, and like sometimes it would be a muddy day, and I would get pushed into mud, and it would just ruin my life. And actually, one time, one of the bullies actually, like, threw my bicycle into a freaking lake, and I spent, like, I don't know, maybe an hour trying to get the thing out, because like, it got to the point where freaking a bunch of people were coming down to actually help, but it was so far in there that that would be a swimming pool. And then fifth grade, oh boy, the bullying continued, actually got worse, and not gonna lie, I really hated math because I would, like, now this is where the school discovered that I had a learning disability, attention deficit disorder. Basically, I would get distracted very, very easily. So here were the basic requirements that I don't know how, but this is what they said that I needed. A calculator, multiplication chart, and I get 3 days later to turn my papers in. Not gonna lie, the second that happened, that was like in April maybe? That's when, boom, it stopped. But at the end of the year, apparently from what one of my friends, Dallas, told me, she was put in pre-K, and in my mind, like, I really want to see her yell at a bunch of pre-Kers. I want to get her fired. Now, this is where but you're probably wondering how the bullying got worse. Oh boy. So, the first day of 5th grade, Dallas goes to the back of the school bus. And I trusted this man. I would trust him with my life before this. But no, he told us all my deepest and darkest secrets at the back of the bus. And that's, it just really, really, really got me mad. We can all agree that a part of someone has gotten us angry. And I was so angry that I wanted to punch him square in the jaw. But I didn't because I'm a human being. Continuing to 6th grade, I only had like one teacher, and they were just a little too strict, like 5% more strict. It was just annoying, wasn't that? That was the worst teacher. That, quote unquote, 6th grade wasn't that bad. But I still got verbally bullied by the students, and something happened in my life, so we're skipping 6th grade from now on. Because middle of the year, something happened. I'll elaborate on that later. Oh, 7th grade. Oh, Jesus Christ. I really want to... oh my God. If you just walked into the school and told me, would you want to kill yourself? I would say, yes, shoot me in the freaking head. Because I am sick and tired of getting picked on. And, because I had the most strictest teacher. Now, I'm not kidding. This was stricter than my grade teacher. It was the most strictest person on the planet. And I've had way worse. There's always such thing as way worse. Believe me. Trust me, karma has taught me that. I'm not joking. 6th grade, I thought, it's not gonna get worse from now on. Looky here. Picked on. No. And that wasn't the end. I had now summer school. I went to summer school for 3rd to 4th and then 5th to 6th. The first time, it was an actual very good. I learned good and I passed with flying colors. I just need a little help. Second, it was a lot more difficult, but nothing bad. But, oh, goodness flippin', I hated from going the 5th to 6th, because, oh boy, my summer school teacher had, so she would have this giant book that was a foot off the ground, like, from the desk, a foot up. That's how much paper there was. Like, sometimes, she would give us quarters of it, and we would have to do it. And then and it was just what I already learned, so I went passing through it. It's just I kept drowning in it. And, at the end of the day, she expects us to have at least 25 papers done. The maximum I did was 20 papers a day, because I just kept drowning in work. And now, this is when people understood I have ADD. So that meant I could turn it in 3 days later. I need a calculator and I need multiplication chart. That's literally just what I don't know, but apparently I have to. If you got a problem with that, take it to court. If I turn it in a minute late, she takes off 20 points maybe. She never helped me with anything. She gave me a multiplication chart. That was the most she ever did. But it was because I was really terrible with math. And And the calculator, I didn't really need the calculator. I didn't really need it. But she was just free, and so sometimes I would ask her for help, and she said, and then she would just say, no, go do it yourself. I asked for help with a problem. Why is the point that I am coming to you? I am coming to you because I need your help. If you say go away, that's you're basically telling me, no, I don't care about you. So that did really annoy me. And, like, I think the worst bullying I might, 7th grade though, it got so bad to where maybe, I think it was like before Christmas maybe? I'm not sure. Before or after Christmas? I think before. Yeah, about like 2 months before, wait. Like 2 months before Christmas maybe? I'm not sure, somewhere within and Christmas. The bullying got so bad that I had to drop out of like, not drop out technically. I would just go to another, give me 1 second. Yes, I technically did. Like, I went to a private online school, and even then, sometimes I would go out, and then, like, it got, like, I didn't even, like, I was happy, I was learning, and I was also having fun. And, like, I'm not kidding, I actually, for the, like, now, this is where I became a true gamer, okay? The bullying, now I would be inside a lot, and I would spend a few hours outside exercising. If you ask any of my friends that knew me before I went to the private school, they will say that I was online a lot, but I was also outside a lot. But here's the thing though, I could be driving my bike, and sometimes someone will just ram their bike into me and say, oh, it was an accident, sorry, look where you're going, sorry. Sometimes I would get tripped. Sometimes I could just be relaxing and someone would walk up and take my phone and throw it. So my brain just got sick and tired of being picked on, so my body just wouldn't want to go outside. So I was technically scared into my house, and now, I'm not gonna lie, it's not that bad. I mean, sometimes I will still see them behind my house, maybe. But, you know, besides regular school starting in, and just, I've learned something that I hate online school. Like, I'm inside all the time, and I'm a cowboy. Like, I'm an actual freaking cowboy. So you expect me to be outside a lot. And like, I've been bullied so much to the point where I just don't like going outside that much. I was a nightmare to get up to go to school. That is how sick and annoying the bullying was getting. So I just kind of had to, well, stop it. Anyways, that is all I could rant about. So I think for the next few minutes in the events, I am going to be answering your questions. So, if you got a question, request to come up on the stage. So, if anyone has any, like, you know, requests, please raise. Wait, can I actually? I'm going to invite everyone in here. The request to speak, invite to speak, and then I'm just gonna accept it. And you should see something at the top that it says accept. Press that, and you will be accepted into the thing. I know that I've been kind of on a rant along this time. It's just I really am against bullying as a victim of it. It's even gotten to the point where most people bullying me due to, you know, because of my skin color. I'm a mix of, what do you call it? I'm a mix of, I have a white mom and a black dad, so sometimes one day I could be friends with a person, and the next day they're my worst enemy. So that's how bad it usually gets. I'm sorry that I'm just going on a rant, but like I said, I'm against it before, and I have 30 minutes worth of recording, so I want to use that up until I can't. So please, if anyone got any questions, I should be able to just move to. Can I move him up to stage? Oh, we got our first person. Say hello. Say hello. Wait, give me a second. I'm gonna unmute you, B2. Okay. Hey, B2. All right. So what question do you have? What I've learned is I really like through my if you can tell B2 because you know me a lot that in any situation I try to cheer people up. I crack terrible jokes all the time. That's kind of why. And so what I've learned is I actually don't really I don't know. I'm just heavily against it, and I've learned that I guess you can say what I've learned is that no matter what, if someone always tries to push you down, we're all special in our own way. So, be proud of who you are. So, I guess that's the only question since everyone else is, not here. So I guess I'm just gonna say the outro. Thank you guys so much for watching. If you did enjoy, make sure to leave a like, comment, subscribe, turn on post notifications, and I will see you all later maybe. Bye!